welcome back to my channel. Chloe here, and I am coming to you guys with a new video on this look. I'm gonna be showing you guys my step-by-step on how to achieve this Valentine's Day look. I am calling it the sweetheart look because this is kind of like the look that I would use to go on a date with my boyfriend, out to eat and have a nice evening together, and then also come back tomorrow because I will be posting another makeup tutorial on a look that I am calling the heartbreaker look. So definitely come back tomorrow to see that look. But before we get started, you guys, make sure to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I am trying to grow this channel. I want to make bigger and crazier things. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe. And without further ado, you guys, let's get started on this tutorial. Okay guys, so let's get started. I'm gonna be priming my face first, and I will be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimizing Pores primer. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my face. I know guys, I've been gone forever. I feel way more comfortable right now. I've been in quite a few dark places lately. It feels good being back, guys. It really does feel good being back and just sitting here and putting on my makeup and, you know, having a cute little photo shoot moment. Okay, so I've primed my skin, I've primed my face. It needs a lot of help. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna go ahead and put my color correctors on from LA Girl in an orange and in a yellow color. As you guys know, I am transgender. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by not only my voice but my face. It looks like I have a 5 o'clock shadow, and I don't like that. So anybody out there who knows a good laser hair removal place to go and get laser hair removal, leave it down below because I need it. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. You guys know the drill by now if you've seen any of my tutorials before. I usually apply the yellow one under my eyes and the orange one around right here, mainly around there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. I am also gonna blend it, so I'll be back for foundation. For foundation, I will be using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation in the shade 600. And I'm pretty sure you guys know this, but I am obsessed with this foundation. Highly, highly recommended. So I am completely done, and in advance I'm gonna apologize if you guys hear background noise or like loud ugly noise. I'm sorry for the shadow you're seeing here. My light is hitting my phone. It's a whole thing, so just excuse me for that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna fix the light thing because now that I see it, it's bothering me. But whatever. Anyways, so after foundation, I like to go in with my concealer. I think for concealer, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I use the shade Light Peach, and I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna show you guys where I usually put concealer. So I'll usually do concealer like under my eye, in my forehead, around this area, and right here. And I'm gonna quickly go ahead and blend it because I do not want it to set in. And then for setting powder, I think I'm gonna be using my Airspun setting powder. I'm gonna quickly do that before it's set. So as you guys will find out, I did change up my makeup routine just a little bit, only because I found that this way that I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna show you guys works just way better for me personally, and it gets a little bit changed towards the end. So like normally after this, I would let the powder just bake all throughout my contour process, but I think that for me now what I do is I'll go in with my contour shade, I'll map it out where I would want to contour, where I want to deepen it up and bring, you know, some of the shadows in. And then what I would do is I'm gonna go ahead and dust off all of the powder, and except for the ones under my eyes. But you guys will get to see that. I'm gonna go in with my tried and true Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I use every single shade at the bottom, especially this one. For my nose, I'm gonna go in with this small brush. I just found that it's easier. And then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna be using this little angled brush. And this is only to map out where I will be putting the contour. I will be going in with a bigger brush and just, you know, blending everything in. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this really, really quickly, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have mapped out where I'm gonna contour, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take this big angled brush. As you guys can tell, I only kept the powder underneath my eyes. I let that bake in until like I'm done with my eyes. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all this in, and I'll be right back, you guys. So I went ahead and I blended that in. I'm hoping that it looks nice and not muddy at all. I don't know if it's my skin today or what, but I just don't feel like anything wants to go on. But I'm gonna continue. One of the big reasons why I've been MIA is depression, and yeah, it sucks. It really does suck. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. And I know that sounds so weird to add, especially because I have the powder right here. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Bare Minerals palette. Guys, this is so old. When I say it's old, the thing has come off out of like the packaging. Like, it's gone. Like, yeah, that's how old this is. And I'm just gonna go in with the shade right here. So I think the shade that I'm gonna use is either Bronze Taupe or Gilded Glow. I'm not 100% sure because, like I said, this thing fell out and the colors back here don't kind of, I don't know, like whatever. But I'm just gonna go ahead and take that shade, and it's almost gonna warm up my contour because I think I need a little bit of warmness to it. I feel like it's a little bit too ashy in a way. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna go ahead and try that out, but I'm just gonna take a little bit. This isn't like the full-on blush, although today's look is gonna be a little bit more simple. Okay guys, so next in my routine, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows because I look crazy. And something that I did to my eyebrows was I shaved off the ends, because if you guys didn't know this, when I was born, one of my eyebrows was like perfectly fine, like nothing was wrong with it, but the other one was like, oh, you know what, we're gonna make you a little special because you're not special enough, so we're gonna do a little bit craziness. So towards the end, all my hairs go up. So like my eyebrow would just go up. It's like, it's really weird. Like, it does do the arch, but all the hairs go up. So if I was to just like, whatever, like fill them in and make them darker, this eyebrow would be so thick because the hairs would, like, it would just be ridiculous. And I got tired of that look, so I shaved off the ends of both of them, and I could do whatever I want. I like, literally, I want to get an eyebrow lift because I feel like my eyebrow is so low that I can't do crazy fun makeup looks, which I mean, I try, but I just think that like once I open my eyes and I have the eyeshadow and everything, there's like this little space. I don't know, whatever, like the things I think about. But I'm gonna do my eyebrows. For eyebrows, I only use my trusty Shop Miss A eyebrow pencil in the shade medium. And to seal it all off, I will go in with my Almay brow styler in the shade, I don't know if this has a shade. It does have a shade. It's in light brown. So I'm just gonna really quickly do this off camera, you guys, and I will be right back so we can get started on the eyeshadow. Okay guys, so I am back. I did my eyebrows. Hopefully they look nice on camera. I try to make them a little bit not so crazy, but knowing me, they probably look crazy dramatic. So for eyeshadow, I said before, this is gonna be a very simple, natural kind of look. I am still gonna use a little bit of, you know, dimension and stuff, but it mostly will be very neutral. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys in closer so that it won't look so far away and you guys can kind of see a little bit more of what I'm doing, and then we'll get started. So I am finally back, and I am gonna go ahead and really quickly show you guys what palette I am gonna use. And I think I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Moschino palette. I got this back last year. Such a good palette, you guys. And this is the color story for this palette. I know some of the colors might be a little too loud, but I am gonna go ahead and go in with this peachy shade right here and put that a little bit all over my eyes. I'm gonna dip into that peachy shade, and I am just gonna go ahead and put it right here. I want it right here, like so, just to kind of add a little bit of color. I'm not gonna go crazy heavy with the colors. I want it to stick kind of neutral, but I also want there to be color. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna be dipping into my Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 3 palette from NYX, and I am just gonna go ahead and take this shade up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and soften up the edges and kind of make them more blendable. I'm gonna be taking this big fluffy brush, and what I mean by soften it up is I feel like we can like make this right here a little bit softer, and just soften up that up here. Like I said, we're not gonna go for so much color, so we're gonna soften this up. I honestly don't even know what kind of look I'm going for my eye. I'm just gonna let the colors do the talking, but I know that I don't want anything crazy dramatic, so we're just gonna go ahead and soften that up like so. You guys can see the difference. This one's kind of harsh while this one is a little bit more soft. I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. Okay guys, so as you guys can tell, I softened it up a little bit. It looks a little bit nicer. I am actually quite happy. If you guys see me looking over here, I have my mirror right here. But yeah, I like how that looks. I'm gonna go in with a darker shade and just deepen up down here. I love how that makes it look. It makes it look more sexy, more smoky, more cute, but not dramatically. So I'm gonna be dipping into my Moschino palette. I'm gonna be dipping into the shade right here just to deepen up the bottom a little bit. Nothing too crazy, very soft. You guys will see in a minute what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna go right here, kind of map out where I want to darken up, and just gently go in there like that and blend that right here. I'm gonna keep blending that dark shade with the colors, and I'll be right back to show you guys the next step. Okay guys, so I am back. As you guys can tell, I went ahead and I deepen up a little bit of the outside. I also went in with the shade right up here and deepened it up a little bit more, but kept it kind of in the same color family. I found that using that dark brown shade was too dark, so I mean, this looks kind of fine. You can leave it just like this, pop on a lash, and you're good to go. I think for me personally, I'm gonna go ahead and I want a little bit of glitter, a glitter moment here, but I don't want it to be so boom in your face. So I'm gonna be going in with my I Heart Revolution One True Love palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade right here, and I'm gonna plop that all right here. I'm gonna be taking this brush right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the shade, and I am just gonna go ahead and apply it right here and just lightly tap it on there. Okay guys, just like that. You might not be able to see it, but it's just something very subtle. I think I'm gonna stop adding shades to my eye. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna clean off any of the excess powder and anything that I have, you know, just anywhere. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade right here that I showed you guys that I used to deepen up the outside, and I'm gonna apply that all under my eye. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay guys, so I am back. Hopefully everything looks nice. I love that I asked you guys, hopefully everything looks nice. And you guys are probably gonna be like, well bitch, don't you have a mirror? Can't you see yourself? Yes, but to me it looks nice. I don't know how it looks to you guys. And this is where I'm telling you guys things are gonna change a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this Butter Blush from Physicians Formula in the shade Natural Glow. And I broke mine by accident, guys. And this is a nice, you know, peachy shade. It has a little bit of shimmer, but nothing crazy. And I am just gonna go ahead and apply that to my cheeks and blend it in with my contour. I also like to kind of brush it up here on my nose. I think that looks cute. It looks like you're almost blushing, and that's kind of the look that I'm going for. Like, oh my god, I love my boyfriend so much. Like, you know, type of look, whatever that look is. Okay guys, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my face only because, and I know we still have a couple of steps to go, but only because I found that once I set my face and then apply highlight, it makes my highlight pop even more. But not only that, I found that once, you know, the setting spray sets and whatever, and then I go in with eyeliner, if I'm gonna do eyeliner or anything like that, I found that my eyeliner just lasts longer, which is weird to say, but back then when I used to, you know, do my whole face and then set my face, I found that my eyeliner would smudge and then I couldn't fix it, or it will look runny, or just little things like that, and that bothered me a lot. So doing things like this now just makes everything much more simpler for me personally. So I'm gonna set my face. Okay guys, so I just set my face. As you guys saw, my hair's a little wet. I will be going in with my Holy Grail. This is one of my favorite palettes, not just aesthetically, but also like in general. I love it so much that I hit pan on this shade right here, and I refuse to use it unless I have to. But we're not gonna go in with that shade. We're gonna go in with the shade right here. I hope you guys can kind of see it. Sorry if it's kind of blinding, but we're gonna go in with the shade right here. First things first, I'm gonna go in with the small one and kind of highlight the inner corner of my eye and the brow bone. Just to, you know, give it some glow. And then I'm gonna go in with both of these shades right here, mix them in, and I'm gonna highlight my face to the gods. Guys, I don't know what it is about this palette, but I love it so freaking much, guys. It's almost ridiculous. So I have highlighted for the gods, and yes, do we love that? But I think final steps is I am gonna go ahead and use eyeliner, just black eyeliner. I'm gonna be using the LA Girl, this little black eyeliner, which I kid you guys not, looks exactly like another eyeliner that I really like. So I'm gonna do the eyeliner and I'll be right back. Okie dokie guys, I went ahead and did my eyeliner. It's very, for me, this is very minimal eyeliner. Like, I really like go crazy sometimes. But next, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my falsies. For falsies, I like to use the ones from Shop Miss A. These are in the style Jessica, but I'm gonna quickly pop those on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back from putting on my eyelashes. As you guys can tell, I did a little quick outfit change. This is the top of what the dress looks like. You guys will get to see the dress in a little bit. I'm gonna insert a little video of a full, like, little, you know, moment. I'm gonna go ahead and take this LA Girl lip liner in the shade Keep It Spicy, and I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. And now that I look like a chola, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick in the shade Chihuahua. It is one of my favorite colors. A nice nude moment. Like I said, we're trying to keep it nice and kind of, I mean, it could still be crazy glam for a lot of people, but for me, it's kind of soft, glam, cuteness, but we're not done. If you know me by now, you know that I am obsessed with glosses. And it is by Perfect Pout. It is this beautiful pink glitter moment right here, you guys. Super cute. It's in the shade Angel Dust, and it is one of my favorite lip glosses, one of my favorite pink lip glosses to wear. So we're gonna go ahead and put that over the lips, and there it is, you guys. The lips are done. The makeup look is finally complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna insert some clips of the full look. This is a custom dress that I made for myself for Valentine's Day. It is very, very cute. I hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, you guys, because it would be another makeup tutorial look, a little bit different, but yeah, I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like down below. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, you guys, and yeah, until next time, goodbye, my angels.